Pacific Islands, and of course here in New Zealand on Sky Sport and the Rugby channel. And let's not forget our friends too in the Chatham Islands. So a very big audience for this game. Grant Fox is with me tonight. We'll get some comments from him fairly shortly. But the Wallabies, well, coming out on his own tonight, and a significant moment for a significant player in World Rugby, George Smith. Yes, a wonderful milestone tonight for George Smith. He becomes the 10th player and the 4th Australian to play in 100 Test matches. The Brumbies flanker in his 10th season with the Wallabies plays against the All Blacks tonight for the 21st time. Wycliffe Palu returns to the starting lineup tonight after injury, while the Wallabies bring a settled and stable tight 5 to Eden Park. And in the absence of Dan Carter, not much doubt, Matt Giteau is the premier number 10 in World Rugby. Giteau can pretty much do it all, as he's shown in a career which now spans 67 Test matches, and his combination with Berrick Barnes gives the Wallabies so many different options. So those are the starting 15 players for the Wallabies, and there are 7 reserves. And now the All Blacks. There are 5 changes to the All Black pack from 3 weeks ago in Christchurch, and without doubt the major addition is Richie McCaw. He returns from a knee injury problem to play in his 71st Test match, and joining him in the loose will be Rodney So'oialo, who's also been sidelined since Super 14. So McCaw is back. The only player in this pack with no experience against Australia is Locke Isaac Ross. And most of the interest prior to the team announcement was centred on number 10, and the job went to Stephen Donald. An injury looked likely to sideline him, but he takes his pivotal role here tonight, and the All Blacks will be looking for a commanding performance. The other interesting selection, Corey Jane on the right wing, and there's the depth of the All Black bench. Now we stand by for the national anthems.
Both anthems will be sung by the Mask Vocal Ensemble. First, the national anthem of Australia.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nations' gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every state advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing and mass Australia fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem of New Zealand.
Kia tatou
happened just before the All Blacks moved to do the HAKA. Quick comment on tonight's game. Graham Fox, good evening to you.
Good evening, Nisbo. Your Bledisloe Cup encounter number 1 out of 4 this year, and Bledisloe Cup encounters are always great encounters. The Aussies have had a settled build-up, as you mentioned, Nisbo. The All Blacks unsettled because of injuries. More experience on the park tonight, but will it be enough?